I'm looking for music I wanna buy. Looking for
What up, CD shopping family? This is the 10th episode, final episode of season 2, and this is a big one. It might not look like a big one. I'm here in Bangor, Maine though, at Bull Moose. This is one of the classic record stores that I grew up going to in high school. Probably the classic record store I went to in high school. There's no other ones really near me that are that big and expansive. They have new stuff here, they have used. Bull Moose is a chain in Maine that is like got a bunch of, or not a bunch of stores, but like a solid amount. But this is the one that I would go to as a kid. So yeah, this is insane. I haven't been here in a while. But yeah, I'm here with Sam, an OG friend from high school and a record collector. So he will pick out some record, maybe? I don't know.
Enough Bull Moose points to get half off, I think.
Yeah, that's clutch. So yeah, we're about to hop in. Let's see how it goes.
CD/record. There is.
Okay, looks like we got some staff picks here. There's definitely some CDs, some records as well. Anything interesting to me? We also have new releases right here. We got Sabrina Carpenter. There's Brat. $13 for Brat. I do want that at some point, but $13. I'll wait till that is used or something, because I don't know. I don't know if I can drop $13 on it brand new. What else we got? That looks cool. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Marilyn Manson. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we got the new Jack White. Oh, we saw this in Austin on the day it came out, but this album is good. And it is full price. But I actually have listened to this now. I quite like it. I don't know if I'm ready to drop $15 on it though. Shout out Mustafa as well. I listened to this. I thought this was pretty good. Again, I don't know if I'm ready to drop. I barely ever buy brand new CDs anymore, but also very cool album. I would love to have this. First stop, there's jazz. Electronic set. Oh, it's only right here. I thought there was more. But yeah, first stop, electronic. We'll see some Aphex Twin. Anything used? They do have usually good prices on used CDs here. I've heard of Air. I'm gonna peep through this, but I don't know it. Oh, Nia Archives. That's actually pretty cool. I did listen to that. I thought it was good. Do they have Avalanches? I look for this a lot, but usually Avalanches stuff is always expensive. Not seeing it. First funny one of the day. We got, I think this is their second album. This is not the one with like a G6, if I'm thinking. Oh yeah, it's got the one with Justin Bieber. But yeah, this is their second or maybe third. I don't know. It's just not the one with like a G6. This is cool. Fabric presents Shy Girl. Yeah, pretty pricey, but that's a lot of songs on there. Oh wait, there's a lot of. This is not all Shy Girl. Interesting. Okay, this is where I used to come first as a kid. Not as a kid, but as a high schooler, young adult, I would always come to the Rap. Found a lot of good albums here. About to give this a look through. Yeah, don't really have anything in mind today. This is cool. Pricey, but that would be fun to have. I've heard really good things. I've only listened to it once. But yeah, I'm gonna start looking through this. Nothing really caught my eye in electronic. Whoops, not the D12. This is a Sam album. If he was over here, I would mention it, but he's not. I know he used to fuck with some of the songs on here. The Captain Crunch and Brunch. Yeah, Captain Brunch and Captain Crunch. Cool. Pricey. I feel like their prices have gone up a little bit. That is to be expected. I feel like everything's gone up, but yeah, hopefully there's still some good used deals. I don't know if I'm ready to buy a fully brand new one unless it's like an absolute great album. So yeah, I don't know if I've bought many brand new CDs on this series. I don't think I've ever seen this on the series. Hefty price tag, but this is a pretty good album. It's also a weird shape. It's like taller than a lot of CDs, but they have one other Earl here. It is one I have. I have a lot of Earl CDs. But this is a really good price for brand new. I don't know why, but Earl's albums are always really cheap. This is crazy. I never even expected this to be on CD. It's cheap too. Now, I don't love this album. This is so funny. I would never expect this to even be made on CD. But they have the new La Tyler. And it's so cheap. I'm a little tempted. Just because it's like kind of funny. I love the song Mr. Ski on here. Other than that though, I didn't love this album. I did listen to it though. But that's so funny that they even have that. I don't know it was even made on CD. They have 2 different versions. Oh, this is a Target exclusive. They have 2 versions of Kid Cudi Insano. One of the funnier albums. I feel like people were always roasting some songs on there. They got some Juice WRLD. Only dead ones. Pre-owned Shabazz Palaces. It could be interesting. I don't know any of their songs specifically, but they seem cool. This one has features I don't know. But yeah, kind of cool. Okay. I've been looking for a pre-owned Utopia, or like, this is the thing. I don't want to support Travis Scott that much, but I want the songs. Not that bad, but I could never. Here's Sam. You found something?
Howdy. So, things to decide between. This is just weird to find.
Yeah. Like, is that a hard one to find?
I don't know how hard it is, but it's just old.
Yeah.
And I think they're pink, if I recall.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, in my youth, I was very Tyler focused, so this is just kind of to route things out, if anything.
Yeah.
Also deciding between, probably only going to get one of these, the Labyrinth soundtrack.
You're a big soundtrack listener.
Yes, I am, and this, I don't think I need to explain myself.
Yeah.
This I do need to explain myself.
Steely Dan?
This is very dad, a very dad thing to buy. Strangely, Dirty Work was my most played song this year.
Right, you were saying that.
I don't really
Classic.
know why. Famously sung by Tony Soprano.
Just a good song. All around good song.
album.
Good choices. Okay, we're on to rock pop. There's a lot of this. I will definitely not be looking through all of it. There's no way I could. But yeah, we're about to start going. Rap didn't have anything that I like needed, but there was some decent stuff. Maybe something I could pick up. It's just hard to drop like $14 on a CD nowadays. I can't do it. Even if there's good shit. So far, honestly, the Cameron Winter one might be my top choice, but it's just so expensive. I haven't listened to this band that much, but I think this would be a cool one to have at some point, or just something from them would be cool to have. Yeah, like I said though, I don't know much about it, so I don't know if this one or the next one's good. I know I've heard they're both good, but yeah, cool. I just want to point it out. I just used to check for Toro y Moi here. Looks like they have something. There's Tears for Fears in there, but then we have Whole Earth. Dude, this album was good, but I can't spend $15 on it. If I can never find his old stuff. It's for some reason I just never see it. It's unfortunate because I want it, but they just never have it anywhere. Got a nice little Miley Cyrus collection. We got bangers for $5. We have whatever this one was called. Do they have Dead Pets? Nah. If they had Miley Cyrus and her Dead Pets used, I would heavily consider, honestly, because that album is funky and weird. We got some Cure. I don't know their albums, but if there's any really cheap, no really cheap Cure. I have spotted something that I have been looking for quite a while. Fun, Aim and Ignite, and it's pre-owned. This might be the pick. Let's see how much it is. I haven't looked at it yet. $6. We're doing it. This is crazy. I've seen this for $7 before. It's the cheapest I've ever seen it. I know I could probably get it for cheaper somewhere, but dude, I've wanted this album for quite a while. It's not even one that I like love to listen to, but I have some nights. I bought it brand new when I was in high school. Definitely spent way too much money on it, but I think to finally complete the Fun collection, we gotta do it. I was looking for Frog, and Fun came up, so let's go. This is the first pickup. I know for a fact I'm buying this. This album will haunt me until I buy it, and this is not the day I'm gonna buy it. Shit is expensive. This could be interesting. Kraftwerk. I feel like it should be an electronic, as far as I know. Maybe I'm wrong, but could be cool. This also reminds me of something that Sam likes. I should go check for. It's the people that is sampled in one beer. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, Cortex. I'm gonna go look for them in a sec.
I wanted to see if my graphics are.
So we are back from Bull Moose. and we're gonna show the pickups, and then we're gonna do a quick review.
Yes.
I ended up with Fun, Aim, and Ignite. This is Fun's debut album, and it's one I've been looking for a while. I've seen it once before, and it was more expensive than this, so I consider that a dub. And also, like, it's not an album like I love to listen to, but I was very interested, and I still am interested in Fun and Nate Roos, so I'm glad I finally found this. All the Pretty Girls, amazing song. Sam, what's your pickup?
So I ended up getting this Sophie album. It was her last one before she passed away. And I just never actually seen it like pressed before. Not a CD. I hate to admit it. I'd prefer to spend 3 times as much for the same thing. But pretty cool find.
Yeah,
pretty cool find.
I think that's a sick find. I would love to have that on CD at some point.
Yes.
Okay, but review of Bull Moose. This is kind of interesting. We've been here billions of times probably. For CDs, it is great. Definitely a little bit pricey. I think their prices have gone up since I started shopping there, but that makes sense. It's been like it's probably been 10 years since I started shopping there.
Yeah.
They have a lot of variation in their stuff, and they have a lot of used and new stuff. They have brand new stuff a lot of the times, but the used prices are not bad, like $6. It's not bad. I've seen cheaper, but usually they're pretty decent conditions.
I would say that their used record selection is really bad, like especially compared to Bull Moose in Southern Maine, like which I would say might even have like a worse CD selection. I feel like this Bull Moose is particularly good for CDs.
Yeah. No, I feel like in general they have decent CD stuff, but this one here I've gotten a lot of good stuff in, and stuff that I haven't really seen elsewhere, honestly. I think the records at this Bull Moose are a lot smaller than CDs.
Yes, for sure. It's like just a lot of really new stuff, mostly.
This is the last episode of Season 2. Thank you all for watching. CD shopping, big finale at the classic hometown record store. Kind of hometown, I guess. But
An hour away.
yeah, that's what you get when you're living in Maine. But thank you for watching. More Philly coming soon, and wherever else I end up going. But yeah, goodbye everyone.